Hey Lucy, do you want to see a magic trick? Lucy? Lucy? Oh no! Oh no! She's a bowling ball!
Mommy, I'm freezing!
How'd you get out there?
I don't know, but I'm freezing. Can I come in?
I turned you into a bowling ball!
What? How's it going, everybody?
Get back here. Right, there we go. How's it going, everybody? So today we are going to be continuing our Woodworking 101 course with Lucy. And so what we have to do today, we have all of our mortise and tenons cut. We are going to sand down all of our parts, and then we are going to glue them together in a way that allows us to accept the stain. One of the biggest issues that we have when you're gluing mortise and tenons together is anywhere the glue touches is not going to accept a stain. And so there's a trick around getting around that so that we make sure that everything has a nice clean finish when we're done.
Can we glue it into a tower?
No, we're making a table.
Yay.
So step one in the finishing process is we are gonna go ahead and start sanding down all of these blocks, and we're gonna be doing that in two ways. Okay, you go ahead and have that one. So basically what we're gonna be doing is we're gonna be doing two things. One, we're gonna clean up all of our faces so that they have a uniform texture to them, and we're also gonna be easing over all of our sharp corners. The best way to do this is with a piece of hand sandpaper, and it might take you a couple of hours, but you just take your time, and this is definitely going to make the project look nice and clean. Okay, so now that we are all done with our sanding, we can go ahead and start the finishing process. We are gonna start by using a pre-stained wood conditioner. If you skip this step, your stain will not seep into the wood evenly. This helps it seep in evenly so you get a nice clean coating with your stain. And then we are going to be using this golden oak gel stain. I love this color, it is amazing.
I picked out the golden oak.
Yep, Lucy picked out the golden oak. I love it, I agree. This is one of my favorite stains to use. And then we are gonna be covering the entire top of it with a shellac. This is my favorite top coat because it adds a little bit of a shine, but it doesn't take away from the wood look of your pieces. And then in a little bit, we'll talk about why I sometimes will put a little bit of wax on the surface. We'll talk about that a little bit later. That has more to do with the glue up than it has to do with the finish. So we'll talk about that later, but that is gonna be the fourth step. Sound good? Mm-hmm. Okay. You got it? Here we go. There you go.
That's so nice.
Yep, so this is gonna be the wood conditioner. So you go ahead and grab a brush.
Brush.
All right, you ready?
Okay, brush. I love you.
Okay, I want you to grab one of the blocks of wood, and then I just want you to start painting it, okay?
This one? Can I use this one?
Yeah, I'll do this one then. So what you can do is you can grab it by the tenon, and we're just gonna go ahead and just brush on a very thin layer, okay? That's fine. All right, now we gotta sit here and wait for...
2 hours.
Hold on, we gotta read the can. The can says... It doesn't say. It doesn't say how long it takes. We're gonna wait 30 minutes and we'll just go from there.
And or we can dance for half an hour.
Okay, you dance for half an hour. I'm gonna go inside.
Do you wanna B-roll shot of me dancing?
Sure, we can get a B-roll shot.
Yay! Hello guys. Do you ever think, how do you do the floss? And I don't mean flossing your teeth. You do it like this. You do this, this. 1 hour later.
Okay, so we are finally back. That took a little longer than we meant to. We went for a walk and we went farther than we should have. And Lucy got cold.
Yeah.
It looks green, doesn't it?
Goofy.
All right, you got your brush?
Oh, yes.
All right, so we go ahead and take a little bit of this gel stain.
Ew.
Okay, and you want to...
Poopy.
It is going to be goopy. We just put it right over the top. Just like that. Go ahead and feel free to put it on just a little thick. We're going to wipe off the excess later, okay?
Like that?
Yep, looks good. And then turn it and do the next side.
Meat.
We have to let this sit for about 2 or 3 minutes, and so some of these have sat for a couple of minutes, and then all we're going to do is we're going to wipe off the excess. When this gets gross, throw it there.
No.
That's your
Throw
job.
it in the trash can.
Would you
For
like me
the last time. You have a trash can. Why do you
Okay,
throw
fine.
stuff on
I'll get you the
floor?
trash can.
Why do you throw that on the floor? You know he has a trash can and he's like used it like 5 times.
Fine. We'll use the trash can.
Yay.
There, it's right there for you.
Fun.
All right.
On that.
Don't argue with me about this. Yeah, I know. Well, I moved the trash can. Now the door is opening.
Okay, yeah.
The trash can was holding the door closed.
You're welcome.
Yeah, well, now there's nothing to keep the door closed. The wind's just gonna keep blowing it open. Hey, these look pretty good.
Yeah, I know. They look pretty bad, don't they?
Okay, you finish that one then.
I know.
Look, your door is open again.
Excuse me.
That door is open too.
I'll close all
It's a
the
windy
doors.
day today.
How many times am I going to have to do this?
I need to replace that door.
Stay, or else I'll cut you down and throw you away. What is going on? This is unacceptable.
Okay, throw your paper towel away. Miss, I need a trash can. Okay, so now we gotta wait, what, another half hour or something? Where'd my can go? 2 to 3 hours. We're only gonna do a single coat on these because lazy reasons. We're gonna come back in about 2 hours and we can put our shellac on.
What are you doing?
We need air filtration. Hopefully that doesn't come across on camera, but we have to filter the air somehow. So one thing I should be telling you before you start painting is you can only go up and down like this. If you go across at all, it will ruin your finish.
Yeet.
Okay? Because we're not completely letting all the stain dry. And because we're not letting it dry, if you move it side to side, you're going to see little streaks across your piece.
You told me that already.
Okay, well, you don't always listen.
Yeah, I do.
No, you don't.
I listen all the time.
Some of the time.
All
Occasionally.
of the time.
Rarely. Here, high brush me. Ah, stop it. Why? Why? Why must you do these things? Calm down.
Why?
Move back. Get off. Pro tip. Here's a pro tip. If you want your shellac to dry faster, put some air on it.
And also, that's not how you do it.
This is alcohol based, so it will dry faster if there is air rushing across it. That's all I was gonna say. Thank you for interrupting. Okay, now that these are all finished, what we're gonna do is anywhere where you have a mortise or a tenon, we're gonna go ahead and rub a little bit of wax right around there. Anywhere you put the wax, the glue will not seep onto there, okay? And it's gonna be a lot easier to get the glue off later. So you can go ahead and put it around your mortises and around your tenons, okay? Like that. Can you do that? All right, go for it. Now that we have all the wax on here, we're gonna go ahead and start gluing this together, okay? So what I want you to do is I'll just show you how to do this, okay? You can put the glue on the mortise and tenon if you like. I just put it on one side usually. There we go. And that'll just fit in there like that.
Yeah, and we have to use the same glue bottle.
Yeah, my other glue bottle froze up, so we're just gonna share one glue bottle. Okay, so both of my tenons are facing down. And so when I put this together, oh, okay, it didn't even need the mat this time. Okay, good, look at that. And so now we have a little bit of glue squeeze out. Okay, now this is why we put the wax on. You see where the wax is on our piece here? You can just wipe that off now. And there won't be any extra glue as long as we wipe it off now. Sound good? And there's one of our sides. So I want you to go ahead and start working on your tenons. There you go, good. Tappy tap tap.
Just one?
Yep. Keep going. Just do it, Toast. Nice and seated. Beautiful. I like it.
1, 2, 5, 3, 2, 3, 500,000.
We're gonna have to send you back to preschool because apparently you don't know how to count. So we can go ahead and clean up our glue. Okay. Have this one. All right. So now we
Other
can wipe
side
the
over
glue.
here.
A little bit of glue.
You're hurting my ears. It's blinding me.
Would you stop? We're almost done. You ready?
This is the moment of truth.
All right, go ahead and tap it. Actually, it's already down. This actually needs a clamp.
Two walkers.
All right, what do you think?
A leg?
Well, there's your table.
Wait, when are we gonna unclamp it?
We unclamp it when the glue is dried, so anywhere from 3 hours to 24 hours. Whenever you feel like it.
That sounds like a billion years.
It's kind of like a billion years, but no.
I know that 24 plus 24 is 4,028.
It's okay. It's okay. So thank you all for watching. This is the end of today's video. Next video, we're gonna be cutting the tabletop and we're gonna learn how to finish that because it's a slightly different process. Don't forget to click the like button.
Click the like button.
Catch you all next time.
I forgot how to say like button. I said like button.
You silly.